Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we continue our playthrough in Honkai Star Rail version 4.0 Noaha at Full Moon. Last time in Honkai Star Rail we explore Gravia Academy, but not the real Gravia Academy. It's a Gravia Academy that has been took over in a sense by Sparky, Hibana, and we begin by searching optional to look for Miss Dolly, which I cannot find. Can we actually find Miss Dolly without? I think we can, unless I don't know. So we explore in the end we explore the Gravia. We found Scott everywhere doing something. We also found Welt doing something, and the important part was, I guess, when Welt talking with Hibana. That's where Welt said something about Himeko, because Mrs. Dolly only trusts Himeko, anyone who know Himeko, right? Meanwhile, I don't know where Himeko is, because technically she come with Welt. In a sense, I think. I don't know what's going on. I mean, further on, we're gonna talk about the other thing with Evanescence, but yes. So during the whole thing, we finally waking up Mod 7. I keep saying this. She has this remembrance power, and yet it's never been used so far, at least. And the game recognized that and make a joke about it. So, and then we found Miss Dolly using with the help of Evernight power, I guess. I can call it Evernight power. And if it turned out Miss Dolly hiding in a room, I don't remember what the name of the room, but and during the whole exploring Gravia stuff academy, I found myself, which we found out now that it's Sparky. So this is the thing. I didn't realize that Sparky able to use similar stuff that Sparkle use, which is able to, you know, self-shifting. I don't know what you called it again, but yeah, something like that, self-shifting. And this room that Miss Dolly was hiding, technically where we first encounter our, Sparky as Trailblazer for the first time in that exact room. So I don't know if we can do the puzzle there, because there I haven't checked my recordings if during the whole thing over there in that area in the room where Mr. Dolly is, we can find the puzzle, the canvas thing, the what do you call it again, the world in canvas or something. I don't remember the name. Canvas in world. If that doesn't exist, meaning that I guess the only way for the optional, the thing that I said in the beginning, to be clear, but only by progressing through the story, basically. Could be, I don't know. Can we find Miss Dolly when the optional still a thing? Maybe, I don't know. I forgot to mention, we actually fight Scott, right? And then this is something that interests me. The card game showing an image of Scott using the actual IPC uniform. So how did Scott have that card? I don't understand. Not to mention, if you remember in the last episode, Mod 7 showing us the image that we took somehow. I don't know when we took that, because it isn't real technically, so it's just in our mind. In those pictures we have again Miss Dolly there, Sparky, Welt, and Evanesia. So that picture is fake. So why we have a card that have the IPC image? Is I thought everything will be altered in this quote-unquote domain mine palace kind of stuff Sparky does. But I guess, sure, that's the hint, the whole Scott thing. But anyway, moving on, we meet Evanesia. So, oh no, before that, So during the whole conversation between Sparky, I mean Trailblazer as Sparkle as Sparky again, not Sparkle, Sparky, Hibana as Trailblazer, I didn't realize that was Sparky, Hibana. I should probably realize that because during the whole dialogue between the two of them, I didn't see Mark 7, which is supposed to be an important hint that that's not me. So anyway, we got help. We still doesn't know who the man. I think that's still Weld, but it doesn't show up. I don't know what happened to Mark 7. We just leave Mark 7 alone. But then we finally meet with Evanesia, who come out from a poster for some reason and then stuck. And I like her voice. I mean, Ayaneru voice is the one that I usually enjoy from Ayaneru instead of the Onesan one. I don't know. People have different preference, but I prefer this voice over the Onesan voice. Anyway, we meet with Evanesia. She brings us to this Spantas Moon courtyard, which the Tree of Existence located. And because of what Sparky does, she basically putting the mask, and so one of the egg mask showing up as her. So basically, she become a contestant. They doesn't call it contestant. Something I don't remember the name. It's not contestant, something else of this Phantasm game. So we have 7 more slots. I don't know at the end of 4.0 we're gonna fill all the slot or only maybe half of it. Who knows? But yeah, we gonna talk with Evanesia next. Evanesia. And Evanesia also said that the truth nameless come to the location. I think what she meant was when Pearl enter that area as well, along Welt and Himeko, I think, because that's exactly the same location. And speaking of the area, this tree area, it's located in the Gloom section. So I guess Gloom is the world in canvas. That's basically what Gloom means, and Glee is the current present day Arcadia, which we found out it was Benzai Tengoku, the ancient thing, which technically I was right that our next destination is Benzai Tengoku, but the modern version, which is Arcadia. So yeah, that's all. We're gonna talk with Evanesia next. Let's go in. So where's Himeko? That's one of the things I'm currently thinking. I mean, besides what happened to Mark 7, because we left her behind, I think. Maybe a Welt happening here. I don't know. So yeah, let's first thing first, as usual, let's read the title. It's still Fundamental of Imagenesis. Talk to Evanesia. The girl who called herself Evanesia dragged me here and called me the protagonist. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Protagonist. I mean, we are protagonists. Here's the thing. Evanesia breaking the fourth wall. So, from her POV, I mean, I guess we are the protagonist. Gonna admit, her intuition is spot on. I guess I will have to trust her for now. Okay, let's teleport to this Phantasm, the core of Phantasm game, Mandala metric, located somewhere in Arcadia. In the painting, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, it is evolved in painting. I mean, Pearl entered the location with Himeko and Welt using the painting, right? The wave painting, maybe? Hey, look at this image here. Acheron and Evanesia. Wow. Anyway. Oh, that's what the name. Supplicant. Not contestant. Supplicant. Why they call it supplicant? I don't know. Okay, so once one of them appear, then it starts at the beginning of the game. I see. So, do you have a mask? I want to join. Yeah, who exactly are you? Sure. What do you mean by that? Are you emanator? Just a thought? How do you know that?
ちょっとした経験則じゃよ。漫画を多く読めばそれだけ超能力バトルや学園ラブコメの知見が深まるようなものじゃ。
I don't think. No, that's not what I. Just because you read some manga doesn't make you have superpower in battle. You just have experience, if just in case. Anyway, you know what I mean. What did you just say? Fluffy something? Fluffy something. Oh yes, the name of the manga, Fluffy of the Blue something.
なんと、まさか読んだことがないのか？
Which
この世界
world?
で大流行中じゃというのに？
The question is, which world? I live in the same world.
請求列車の冒険団をモデルに、
Oh,
可
so
愛
that's
い
the
動物
book.
たちが列車に乗って銀河を旅する。あの晴天航路モフモフ号を読んでお
I
ら
see.
んと。
This is the Asal Express in the sense that our character are animal. I remember this image, yes, during the live stream, and we saw some during in the poster somewhere in Arcadia. Our character, our Astral Express crew represented by different animal. I remember that. So that's called Fluffy Across the Blue. Why blue? So is this Evanesia the one that we saw in the beginning of of Arc? You know, the one where the Astral Express explode. Remember that? Is this the same Evanesia, or that Evanesia the future of this Evanesia, or I don't know.
ここは二層楽園じゃからな。どんな話も漫画のネタにされるのが常じゃ。
I mean, that's not just in Arcadia, everywhere else. Any story can be something, not just comic though. It could be a movie, or a painting, a music as well. It depends on who. Anyway, why am I saying? Moving on. Oh, wait a minute. Have we told before? I think we did told that we are famous. Not that one. Well, Sparkle say something similar to this, but I guess it's not the same thing. Yeah, this one. So who's the author? That's my question. Is it Giovanni? Because Giovanni are the one who first introduced us with concept of raccoon. Remember? I think. So who's? Yeah, who's the author anyway?
おかしなやつじゃの。先ほどまで必死で逃げ回っておったというのに、何事もなかったかのようにどうでもいいことを気にしておる。
Well, that's
今心
just
配すべきはそんなことではなかろう。
that's just still.
じゃが、その茶目っ気もまた愉快なところか。
Because that's the only option. I don't have any serious option
我
anyway.
らを楽しませてくれた霊者、少しばかり手助けしてやろう。さて、汝は何を望む？
What could you possibly do to help? I asked.
質問に質問で返すのは褒められたことではないの。
I
言
mean,
葉を口にする前に、
can I
ま
ask
ずはよく
something
考え
even
る
more
ことじゃ。
extravagant?
納得がいかんと言いたげな目つきじゃね。
What?
ラクーン殿。
Okay. This basically the joke answer doesn't fit well because this continuation I can see it in your eyes as if I choosing the other option. So I must I don't know. Should we join the fant? I mean that's our goal, I guess, because it's been hinted. But should I join? And why would I join? I don't have any reason, right? Is there any reason for me to join the game except for and beside the thing that Himeko said? I don't. Yeah. See, unlike the other thing when we first come to the region, I don't. For this one, however, I don't feel I have any reason to join the game for the sake of joining. Beside the sake of joining, you know the story. Like, I don't. Is there anything that I want? I don't have any. Like, there's no stake. Is what I'm saying. Like, whether I join or not, it's really don't do anything for the crew as well, unless there's something that we should do. I mean, Himeko are the one who keep hinting the whole thing with Phantasm game. First, she was hinting us about the game itself, and then she asked us to get a mask because I think she want, I don't know about her, but she want the crew, I guess, to join, one of us to join the game. Since I think one person for us, so one only. It's not a team basically. It's solo supplicant, so egg contestant in total. But then again, that's not really a reason. Like it's just something that Himeko won. I don't know why. We need to learn from Himeko first why this Phantasmoon game is important to her. So for now, I will not choose that option. Basically, based on that, what I understand. So let's choose this one. My friend are trapped here.
実に興味深い投資じゃ。古の幻月遊戯では命知らずの生越者たちが仮面をかぶり、幻月にその狂気と奇想とユーモアを捧げたものじゃった。
Although one thing I just realized, I mean, I already realized this, the reflection on the tree. I wanna check that. I forgot to do that because as you can see there is a moon, but it's not. I mean, I wanna check that reflection after. If I mean, we can teleport here anytime, so this is basically our vortex of Genesis, I think. Kinda similar to Euphorius. Wow, what are you saying again? Okay, to descend into the depth of the world on canvas. Yes, the world in canvas, that's what they call it. To sindel the soul. What's your point? Oh. So in the ancient time, they are okay. I mean, the point is just to make Aha recognize our effort. That's the point of this Phantasmoon game. And then you will be given the power for what? 3 hours? I don't remember. Himiko said something about the time. Yeah, protagonist with a mark, which means not the real. I mean, we are protagonists, but okay, equivalent exchange. So what price and what power anyway? I don't even know. Explain first.
さもなくば汝の魂は敵に奪われ永遠に下僕となり下がろう。この条件を受け入れるか？
So who's the enemy? Sparky or someone else and enslaved by her? So I guess it's Sparky. Why for all eternity? As if I have a choice.
では契約は成立じゃな。雨土に増します幻月と神木よ。
So okay, so are you the protector of Phantasmoon game or something? Because you know, Moon and Bunny is kinda in, you know, in the legend, in the folklore, at least Eastern folklore. It's always been in the same thing. Raccoon, okay. You keep mentioning the comic. I think you assume I am the raccoon because I guess I am. Who the author again? Yeah, we mentioned the author before. I mean, not the name, but we're asking about the author. A base session conversation thing. So who made the comic? Who made this manga about Astral Express? And I wanna see the content. Is this something that we actually experienced before? I mean, the only one who know about that probably someone who visit Astral Express and seen from the inside. Maybe Sparkle, the one who, I don't know, I mean the author of. Why are you drawing me? Okay, how do you... Wait, you have a mask? That's what I'm asking before. Do you have a mask? And then, so you did have a mask. Huh. But it's a raccoon mask. I don't think is it a real mask? How? Okay, so what's going on? Are we got teleported again to the... Yes, I'm waiting for you, Sparkle. I need your explanation. So why are you here? Are you finding me or Evanesia guiding me to you? Or both? But I have a big question for you, Sparkle. Who is Sparky? Why did she said you are old model? And can you counter her? Because you said she your enemy, so enemy of my enemy is my friend. Kind of stuff. Which means, can you help eradicate her from the Graphy Academy? At least help. Anyway, Sparky has taken over the school. Okay, exactly what. Yes, the two questions exactly what I asked. First, let's ask Sparkle. No, I mean the three question is exactly what I want to ask Sparkle. Anyway, first of all,
別に驚くようなことじゃなくない？花火だって夢でやったことあるし、火花なら起きててもそれくらいやると思うけど。
so you finally say her name, huh, Hibana? Even though you never said her name before we meet Sparky.
それに今までの現月遊戯で起こった事件の中ではまだマシな方じゃない？
Okay, so you alive 15 years ago, at least old enough to remember. I mean, I don't know, at this point people could be 1,000, 100 or years old something.
少なくとも君には手を貸してくれるお友達が何人もいるわけだし。
Why you specifically say that? Is this foreshadowing? So yeah, what your connection with Sparky?
花火ね、たまにここでお仕事してて、その一つが配信活動なの。火花っていうのは配信の時に使ってた名前で、花火が自分でコツコツ書き上げたアバターのこと。
So it's become real now because the whole imagining thing and then become a person. So Sparky is not Sparkle. As I said, Sparky is a yokai. I mean, the first one who said that actually Kuchiba from the department of yokai, oddity, oddity, aberration, defense or something.
花火がいなくても配信できるように、そのアバターにはちょっとした力を与
With
えて
a
おいたんだけ
breath
ど
of
ね。
a trace of power. I mean, which power is it? Why? It's the same thing, right?
まさか現実が満ちておかしくなっちゃうなんて。さすがに
So it was recent.
よかったよ。
Wait. So Sparky always been Sparkle the whole time as a side gig of Sparkle, but then recently, because of the full moon, it become its own thing. Okay, interesting. She come to life. She no more than just a virtual avatar. She come to
リ
life.
スナーの願いや欲望を受け取り続けて、あいつもそういう思いに感化されちゃったんでしょ。
Yeah, the fan basically.
みんなの解釈でキャラクタ
So
ー
yeah,
が
Sparky
一人
is
歩
not
きし
much
始め
full
ちゃう
then.
と、
It just
もはや作者の
all
花
the
火でも手
thing
に負え
based
ないんだよ
on
ね。
Sparkle memory. So wait, can I say there are the option there?
花火がいなくて、それがま
Yeah.
さか。一緒にしないでよ。あんなのただネットで目立ちたがってるペラッペラの偽物だってば。
Then face her. I wanna see you talking. That's one hour thing. That last time I said that I wanna see Sparkle and Sparky.
リスナーの
To be
願い
honest,
や
the name
欲望を受
Hibana
け取
is
り続け
more
て、あいつもそういう思い
makes
に感
sense
化さ
for
れちゃったんでし
Sparkle
ょ。
because Hibana means sparkle instead of Hanabi. Hanabi firework. So I mean, you know. Let's see. One more. One more. I wanna check another option. What her respond if I said
花火がいなくても、それがまさか。
yes?
リスナーの
Okay.
願いや欲
Same thing as the first one. I guess the third option always been
キャラクターが一
different
人歩きし
answer.
始
Yeah.
めちゃう。
So yeah, why are you here then? Why you disappeared? You gone after our real guide Scott appear, and then what have you been doing in the meantime?
ずーっと君たちの様
Oh,
子は覗いてたんだよ。どこかで手を貸そうと思ってたのに。
why?
君たちってば
I
ずー
see.
っとカンパニーや超常現象管理局の人と一緒にいるんだもん。
So, Department of Aviation Defense. Who are them? Are they under IPC? And what their goal?
しまいには君とみーちゃんが揃ってあの不吉
Oh
な
wait,
気
oh
配
man.
満載の学校に飛び込んでいっちゃうし、
Okay, so been what? Yeah, yeah.
もう花火じゃどうしようもない状況になっちゃってたの。それで学校の中で何が起こってたの？
Well, too bad. Sparky just become a contestant of participant game. You tell her that this few hours feel like some absurd thing, but the strange paper mask beside you prove that everything was real. So yeah, this paper mask is not. It's not the mask. So why did Evanesia give us the mask, and why we teleport here after we get the mask? Phew, question.
こんな仮面で本当に現月遊戯に参加できるのかな？
Yeah, that's my question. Is this the supplicant mask or just a paper mask? What should we do next?
どうすればって、列車のお友達に連絡したら？もちろんここは法治社会なんだから。
Phoning.
治安局に
I never heard
通報しても
someone,
いいけど。
I mean, anyone use the word phoning. It's usually call. You should try calling. Anyway.
でもこの一件は彼らの手には余ると思うよ。かつての遊戯では聖越者たちのすることを誰も止められなかったっていうし、今よりよっぽど自由の時代だったんだね。あしげちゃんはずいぶん甘ちゃんだね。
I'm not been in a controls world. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not countless. 5. I can count. It's still within my finger, which is less than 10. The authority can do nothing as
現実
usual.
遊戯は優越の主の手で定められたものだよ。儀式が終わるたび、それこそ天地がひっくり返るような奇跡が起こる。それは神聖の現像種だったり、摩訶不思議
Yeah, I
な
believe we're
現象だ
gonna
った
have
り。
this. I don't know what the creation is, but I think our character, I mean, Stella, will make an Imagenesis or a yokai. I don't know how. I don't know for what reason, but I think we're gonna do that. We should, right? I mean, that's the point of this Imagenesis, that we ourselves create one.
ところで、こんな問題を聞いたことない？もしも世界の科学技術を100年分進ませることができるとして、
What is this?
その
Schrödinger?
代償が一匹の猫の命だったとしたら、君はその猫を犠牲にする？
But human level is.
自然災害、交通事故、急性疾患。この世界の年間死亡者の中には、そんな原因で死ぬ人間が小さな町の人口と同じくらいいるの。
Well, the thing is,
現月遊
so
戯
we
で
know
消え
that
る
what
のは
happened to the school, right?
学校一つ
People
だけ。
basically inside this
比べ
hall.
た
If
ら
you
どっち
if
が
you
マシ
go
か
to school
分かり
teleport
そうな
now,
ものじゃない？
you can see their face covered in something. Basically, they are mind controlled by and enter this mind palace created by Sparky or something. Can you do the same thing, Sparkle?
君ならこう思うかな。未来をかけた儀式で命の価値をそんな風に計算できるものかって。正解なんて誰にも分かりっこないよ。まあ今はそんな倫理について議論してる場合じゃないか。あしげちゃん、君はみーちゃんとようおじちゃんを助けなくっちゃでしょ。
My question is, what happened to Himeko? And why did the voice, I think it was Well guiding us to the archive room, and Why Evanesia only teleport us? What happened to... Yeah, again, let's see. Oh, Himiko. Oh, you should ability to contact Himiko now because we're outside. So, Himiko, where are you? I thought we come with wealth. The bus has been taken. Somehow, blah, blah. Okay, excuse me, I wanna read. I need to check the beginning first. Blah 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 blah. Where are you, Emma? Anyway, where are you, Himeko? Let's see. Sparky, a sparkle virtual form. When she loses control, somehow this thing gains self-awareness and could even break into reality. She taken control of the academy, turning all the students and teachers into her fan, and even snatch away the mask you told us to bring back. Now both Mart and Mr. Young are in her hand. Is the punishment? Oh, was this crazy? Okay. My question is, that's not... Where are you, Himeko? Are you supposed to be with... Well, technically, are you doing something else? Why did Weld enter the academy but you not? We didn't see that perspective. We just... The last thing, Himeko messaged us that we gonna wait you there. That's what she said. A game so please the mass and a disaster that spare no one are two sides of the same coin. Really? A game to please the mass? A disaster that spare... What? I don't understand. This punishment game is like flipping a coin left to us by the elation. No one knows which side we will land on. Stay put some eyes and I will come with you. Now, so where... How... Let's see. I want to answer from Mimiko directly. Okay, you're still here with Pearl. I see, so I guess you said, well, you should go to the academy just in case. That's what, well, that's what Himiko's thing, I think, and she wait here. Huh, okay, sure, makes sense, I think.
そうですか。同盟や幻月遊戯のことでより深い協力関係をご希望でしたら、またいつでも歓迎しますよ。
What I wish for Pearl, the voice, since she technically in the, I don't know what you call it, Intelsteron, basically a robot. I wish the voice will reflect that. Because so far, every single robot we heard have this robotic noise. Even though they very much... Well, we don't have any playable one. But we heard like, you know, Scrollium, Xandar, who else? It has something, a crispy voice. Anyway.
Jinruiの社交モデルというのは本当に複雑ですね。私の計算をもってしても、請求列車が持ち得る戦略の全容は把握しきれていません。
Extrapolation. She's talking like Xandar. Every single
失礼します。パール様、
Interstellar.
先週玉殿の高校将軍が面会を希望しておいでですが、少しお待ちいただきますか。
You're going here. Where's Danhung and Sunday? POV. Before, I mean, we're gonna see that? Maybe?
いえ、先週もまた重要な同盟相手になり得ます。彼らの戦略を理解するためにも、十分な接触と
So
シミュレ
what
ーショ
your
ンが不可欠
goal,
です。
Pearl? I guess the IPC, I don't know. The IPC want to win the game and then doing something with the whole reward. I don't know. We don't know yet. Anyway.
結論。本日残された時間は模写をするにも不足でしょう。
So why do... Yeah, I remember that's what you're doing. You're copying the painting. Is there a reason for that? Is that your hobby? I don't know. It's funny that you can see the thing over there. You see the background? That's a dispenser, water dispenser to thing. I mean, we know the influence Arcadia is based on actual real life Tokyo or Japan, so they always been an actual real life furniture in a sense, even though the technology is so much different, more advanced, but they're still using water dispenser. Anyway, yes. Okay, so you're going solo. I guess Sunday and Danheng is not here.
偏地殻物院の栄誉院長にして実報公営北海の主泉州無形文化財クジャク県の伝
Oh, wow, you have a
承
lot
者
of
にして柔道
title.
将軍
Wow, okay.
名を高校と申します
Omniscient Sapient Academy. That's basically a school for, you know, Fushuan, the thing. Definition, I think. Deca Light Reflection Barrier, Xiaoshu Entanglement Curtular Heritage, the Sparrow Shaped Fish, the Seer Strategies, that's the one I know.
お忙しい中お時間を割いていただき感謝いたしますパールさん言語処理プロセスのエラーかと思いましたがどうやら使節団を部屋に招いたわけではなかったようで安心しました
Okay.
銀河博士といえどユーモアを介するオムニックというのは珍しい君もあの天才同様
Whoa, what is this? Okay. I need to remember the name. I keep forgetting how to say the name. Intellitron. Okay, that's easier to remember. Intel, like intelligent, and Tron, as in Megatron. Okay, so I heard that, like Skrelo, you are one of the many wonder brought by Celestial Differentiator. I wanna visit planet Skrelo, by the way. Okay, so basically, Pearl also come. I guess every single Intellitron come from Skrelo, the planet. It's interesting how important Skrelo is because the planet named after him. Everything in person as well. What? Divination?
あら、キチ。パールさんの清らかな心と麗しい外見を前にして占わずにはいられなかったの。川理と剣に、河の辺は陸語にあり。これすなわち大勇の相よ。
Okay, I don't know what that means.
私は占いについて学んだことがありません。
Yeah, please interpret.
もしよろしければ解説をお願いしても。
Fire and Heaven.
それじゃあ今度はオムニックらしく言い換えてみようかしら。先週の予測アルゴリズムで君の運勢を算出したところ、かは101111と出た。これは大吉の兆し。汝が誠の心で他者と接すれば、きっと大きな収穫を
I don't know. I feel like I'm searching for something that doesn't really matter. Okay, 101111. That's mean what number is that? Let's see. One. That's two. Two and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 and 10, 20. What is it supposed to mean?
低級天章の伝説は以前より聞き及んでおります。
But it's not 20, it's 8. 18?
慶元将軍の知略。
28?
将将軍の勇猛。海燕将軍の技巧。
That's all the one that we know so far.
ふと考えたこともあります。公の場にめったに
Oh, I
姿を
see.
見せよ
So
うとしない
Yaguang doesn't really show up in
どのような方
public
々なのか。
usually. So why did she here then? What reason does Xiangshu? Is the Xiangshu also invited by Pearl, I guess? Or maybe APC?
本日こうして高校将軍にお会いしてこう思わずにはいられませんでした。これほど美しい方であればその姿を大いに人々の前に見せるべきだと。 先週の言葉遣いにも明るいようね。まさか挑発の作法まで心得ているとは思わなかった。先の皆さんはそれぞれの能力を称えられ、私には容姿の論評だけ。どういう意図があったのかお聞かせ願えるかしら。
Speaking of Yoguang model, how the thing on her left hand, left shoulder attached to her, it's floating or something. Shouldn't it be drop if you move around using magic, I guess?
どうか気を悪くなさいませんよ。私にとって美とは最も貴重で、それを維持し続けることこそ。
Well, not for young united. They are technically immortal.
それに、私があなたについて知ることは多いとは言えません。この状態であなたを褒めたたえる言葉をどこに見出すかは難しい課題だと言えるでしょう。ですが、玉殿こそは先週の知恵であり、
Yep.
その将軍は牧者の中でも最高位に位置するものと
That's why her title, A Seer Strategist.
情勢だけを読むとすれば、反壊滅同盟に参加するか否か、この点について先週同盟を代表して表
Okay, this is exposition to understand Yoguang better. Because to us as well, we never heard about Yoguang. Well, we never seen Yoguang before. We only see her twice when she in the discussion with the other general before from POV, you know.
この件についてのお考えを聞かせていただけますか?
Okay, so I guess Yoguang Yukue also invited by IPC, just like Astral Express.
とても重大な議案だもの。軽々に決められるものじゃないでしょ。ただ、お近づきの
Yeah, how the thing on her shoulder attached to her body, to her arm, and to her shoulder. That's interesting.
そしてこれをいい機会として、カンパニーには口先だけじゃない本物の誠意を見せてもらいたい。
本物の誠意。
あなたのおっしゃりたいことは分かりかねます。壊滅の脅威が迫っている。協力し合うのにそれ以上の理由は不要かと思いますが。
IPC always have other goal every single time. Always. So, what in you?
共通の敵を用意することで敵対するものを味方に引き込み、それを契機として徐々に相手を飲み込んでいく。カンパニーの輝かしい功績の中でそういった例は珍しいものじゃないでしょ。なるほど。先週はカンパニーの誠意に偽りがあるのではとお疑いなのですね。まずはカンパニーが言うところの誠意を見せてほしいの。10日交換ってことよ。これから共有する情報は大変重要なもので、
Okay.
ことは一刻を
I feel like this is important for our stay. Something gonna happen during Matas Moon game or something?
質問。
What the intel?
今この時間において反壊滅同盟の結成以上に重要なことがあるというのですか?
Well, the Pantas Moon game. Someone gonna wish something bad, something that will maybe, I don't know, let's see. Let's heard.
少なくともナヌークが数日以内に宇宙を壊滅させることはないでしょうけど、数日のうちに二層楽園を滅ぼしかねない脅威は確実に存在するの。性格ハンターの G、 聞いたことくらいあるでしょ?
Yes, is it okay? So is it the reason? Okay. We know that Stallion Hunter will be here. We don't know why though. Is it the script again? Probably the script. This is the scripting. This time it's Blade and Silver Wolf again. Silver Wolf always present, I guess. No, really. We first seen her during our initial start in Heart Expectation. The next time we saw her technically Penaconi as someone behind the scene. But Blade, we seen him in Jingzhou. I mean, not Jingzhou, in Luofu. So, yeah, I wonder what Blade. Okay, maybe Blade wished to die or something? Maybe?
カンパニーがその首に高額の懸賞金をかけて追っている人物ですが、私は一度も会ったことがありません。先頃、玉伝は正確ハンターの通信の傍受に成功したの。それによればその男は
Swinwish Syndicate.
この地の組織
A local? Where? Which local? Xianzhou local? Arcadia local? I guess Arcadia local. Okay.
その男がこの地を訪れた理由は不明。けれど彼は重悪を尽くした泉州の重罪人で、並外れた力の持ち主でもある。生中な腕では太刀打ちできないでしょうね。私は玉伝の将軍として、
Do Yaguang know about the script? About finality? Because she has divination. Maybe she knew, but maybe she don't. I don't know. Not yet. I guess. So Arcadia is the planet. So what Arcadia? Arcadia also the name of the planet? Is both of them Arcadia and Arcadia exactly the same thing? I don't know.
高校将軍、あなたの求める誠意とは、カンパニーがかのものを捕らえ、泉州へ引き渡すことを指すのですか？
Really? Not to mention, Yao Guang has already met with Dan Heng and Sunday, right? So Dan Heng probably talking about this as well with her, because Dan Heng and Blade have history. But who knows? We will see. I haven't seen any news from Dan Heng and Sunday for the time being. これほどの大事ともなれば、そちらも忙しいでしょう。もしもその災いのもとが音もなく、自ら去っていくとしたら、これ以上ない。違うかしら。The part on his own. I mean, you mean die? I mean, this is technically what Blade won, right? 解釈。二層楽園で自由に行動する権利が欲しいということですね。壊滅に対抗する前にお互いの誠意を確かめる上で、これ以上ない協力関係だと思わない？ This whole conversation is a politics. I'm sure. 交渉は成立です。低級天将の実力に疑いの余地はありませんが、泉州最強の殺し屋が本当に音もなく自ら去ってくれるのですか？ Blade will be the contestant, or maybe Silver Rope, I don't know, both of them, maybe. 私の計算では、運命の奴隷による導きを考慮しなくて、Hey, you know about Destiny's Life. 正確ハンター個人の逮捕成功率は、So you guys know about the script, I guess? 1割にも満たない？読者として私は確率をそんな風には読まない。たとえ成功の確率がほんのわずかしかなかったとしても、そこに私が加わった時点でその成功率は10割に達したと、そうみなすのよ。Sure. Whatever you say, Ogwa. 100%, huh? Oh, what? Ting Yun VOV? Why are you here? This is unexpected. I didn't expect to see her here. The last time. But why are you talking about the same thing as Yo Guang? What do you mean? I didn't expect Ting Yun to be here, by the way. I don't. So is this after she come back to? Do you meet with? I don't know. I don't know. We'll ask her next time. I think maybe when we meet her.
そうです。生き残れる者は一人たりともおりません。
Okay, what are you talking about? Are you in the whole syndicate thing that Yoguang just said? Wish something syndicate?
私の顔を見た者は誰であれ、世界の果てまで逃げようとも必ず仕留めます。今回の雇い主は皆様が所属する組織のボスですから、特別に見逃して差し上げるつもりでしたが。
So you work for Yoguang now, Tingyun. You're not in Lofu anymore? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Actually, I don't understand why the whole thing with the chicken is that. I mean, it's only one chicken. There are multiple, as if it was a species. So I don't think all of them are Imaginai or yokai. Or maybe they are, I don't know. Okay, so why are we here again?
正気は特に厄介なものと言いますが、正気の無作法が過ぎれば、主の益も損なうことになりますよ。泣く子も黙る神
Yeah, it is Shinwiz. Okay, Shinwiz Syndicate.
先週最強の殺し屋。
Yeah. Who named themselves? I mean, Blade does, but Xianzhu #1 assassin. That's kind of dumb name, Blade. Why are you naming yourself?
当然、その殺し屋に壊滅させられる
Okay, Tingyun. Stop scaring them. So yeah, see that? The back sound? They have sound effect now. I don't think they have this before. So since 4.0, I realized they're adding this sound effect when... Not background image. Not background... Not BGM. Okay. But yeah, they're adding sound effect depending on the situation. Which is interesting. It's kind of like comic book, you know, sound effect. Well, not sound effect in the comic book. It's the text that pop up in the screen in the page, like boom, kapo or something. Anyway. Oh, I see. That's your okay. So you're pretending to be Blade. So why you? Why think you specifically? Is there a reason for that? Not long ago, okay. So yeah, why? So why Tingyun? Can you explain? Can Yoguang say why Tingyun, not someone from Yukoi, the ship? I mean, there's no way Yoguang the only one from Yukoi as a playable character, right? But I guess we haven't seen Tingyun in a while, so they decided to use Tingyun. That's the reason, the only reason. Because of Tingyun has not appeared in a long time. Oh, let's see. What you said I didn't read. When I pledged my result and depart for Yukoi. Ah, so that's your own. Okay. So why Yukoi though, of all the other ships? What about Merlin Clow or the one where, you know, what her name again? I forgot. The other ship with the old man on his sword. Okay, fire element.
美人にしてナルビ商団の節都市である君でなくてはこの役目は果たせないでしょうね。今回の目的地はマフィアの拠点でもあるから道中で絡まれたりするかもしれないけれど、
Okay.
その時は泉州最強の殺し屋の
最強。
向こうから頭を下げてくれるかも。
Okay, so this is basically Yakuza, I think. The scene with Syndicate. The comparison I can think of.
どうぞご心配なく。
Maybe?
長年
I don't know.
商談とともに各地を巡ってきましたし、危険な場所にも何度も
I
足を
don't
運び
think
まし
so.
た。
I mean, let's
マ
see.
フィア程度であればあしらうのにそれほど手間もかからないでしょう。あら、マフィアが恐ろしくないならどうしてまだここにいるの？道中の安全を
Are we controlling
少しはやる気が出るか
thing
しら。
even now? I wanna see this. Are we changing the thing, the subtitle?
私に
Because I feel like this is something different.
まさにその占い。
Okay.
より正確に言うなら高校様のことでしょうか。私？なに？ラフ選手ではそんなに悪名高いの？高校様の噂はよく耳にしますよ。曰く宝庫の戦いの後、自ら
Ooh, again, exposition about Yoguang. Makes sense, new character. Need lore.
そして
そ
ジュ
して
ート将軍はほんのわずかな勝機をつかむために恩師を見殺しにし、請求軍数万の命を無意味な数字と切り捨て、低級の天将すらも占いで死に追いやったと。
UAU, who's UAU? Doom, but Doom in the quotation mark. And as her mentor. So the previous Master Diviner from Yukue is Yaoguang a mentor.
つまり私という冷血な牧者が今度は
Okay.
2000円で君を占いで死に追いやると？ずいぶんはっきり言うのね、この小狐さんは。
その狐さんは。
将軍のお人柄が気になっただけです。
I just read something. Did I just call Evanesia a bunny? Technically, Evanesia is a fox. But then again, if you look at her tail, I mean her ear, it's not look. It's actually a bunny ear. I need to check again. I thought Yai was supposed to be a fox. I mean, the reason why I remember that because Yoguang holding you on, fox because it is Foxian,
どうやら私の目に狂いはなかったよね。泉州の将軍を前にしてそれだけ堂々と振る舞える者はそういないでしょう。大胆な言葉を口にできるのも当然ね。確か天上で輝きを放つ神は人を駒にして軍政で賭けをしています。その後に残されたのは死体が積み上がってできた山。
Who said this again? Is it Yukong? I remember someone said this before.
その代償を支払わせようと考えたことはありますか？
Either Yukong or Tingyun. I remember someone said this because of what happened during the war between, Yoshi and Rainbow, the Han.
君が絶滅大軍の魔の手から生還できたのは運に恵まれたおかげだという人もいるようだけど、
Well, because
私に言わせれば君のその決して折れない心根の強さのおかげでしょうね。
the real reason she survived because the devil anyway.
過分なお言葉です、高校様。九死一生を経験して何の学びも得られないようでは己を許せそうにありませんから。冷酷無情さにおいてのみ神を超えた者がいるとしたら、それこそが最大の失態でしょう。いいね、気に入った。天雲さん、おめでとう。
What's going on? Sure,
力逃げ
interview.
延びて私は決めたのです。情を持たぬ者の手駒になり下がることは二度としないと。 高校様もどうやら私を使うものとして合格のようですね。聞こえがいいだけの言葉には興味がないでしょうし、もう少し現実的な話をしましょう。天雲さん、玉殿の使節団は公務出張の際、ラーメンをずっと対応していいのよ。
5 meal a day? Sure.
5食も
That important?
あいにく私はそこまでの健単家ではありませんよ。使節団への随行中、手当は6倍に。
What are you talking about business now? I mean job.
そこまでそれほどの好待遇となると、むしろ不安になってき
Is
ます
this
が。
important? I mean, I guess this is now we know the characterization of
鳩
Yoguang
川区へ出向いて新ウィッシュマフィア
of
なる組
Brook
織の連
District.
絡
I
係
see.
を
This
見
is
つ
the
け出
next
し、
area,
こちらの
probably.
本名を明かすことなく、高校様の指定された合言葉で接触を図る。仮にこ
of
の
Brook
役目
District
に何
です
の裏もないとしたら、たったこれだけの仕事に手当を6倍にするほどの価値があるでしょうか。君という人材にはその報酬を払うだけの価値があるということよ。実のところ牧者と商人はよく似ているの。どんなに状況が行き詰まっているように思えても、交渉を続け、わずかな機会を逃さな
They
い。
talk a lot, by the way.
商人
Yeah,
が求
yeah,
めるの
yeah.
は
Okay, okay,
自
okay.
分の
Yeah,
手
yeah,
を使
sure.
う機会。
Merchant,
牧
merchant.
者が求めるのはほんのかすかな天気かしらね。
Luck, huh? Luck. You should ask Aventurin about luck.
どうやら私に与えられた役目は、高校様の占いが導く名数において随分と重要なもののようですね。もしも何かに迷うことがあれば、君に預けた3つの金体を
Three strategy pouch.
そこに
Okay.
は私が占いから導き出した対処法が入っているの。
Okay.
きっと問題を解決し、君の助けになってくれるはずよ。それじゃあ行ってらっしゃい。泉州最強の殺し屋さん。
Thank you for Korosiya-san.
仕事を始めましょうか。
Oh, killer don't get vacation. The mask.
例のマフィアはどこに？
Okay, little
マ
fox.
フィアの連絡係。それなりに目立ちそうなものです
So
が。
yeah, this is a new map. I want to check the map first. Yes, this is the third map. But we cannot teleport because we play as... Okay, this is not as big as I think. This is basically Yakuza section. So yeah, that's all for this video. We, after talking with Evanesia, we met with Sparkle again, and then the whole Himeko thing, and finally we meet Yoguang. After seeing Sparky first instead of Yoguang, even though the banner are Yoguang first. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna continue exploring this Yakuza area. Are we in... I mean, you know, the influence of this design maybe based on what Yakuza location again? I don't remember the name. But yeah, anyway, until next time, bye.